everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a trip to my local Dollar Tree so I can show you just a few of my favorite crafting supplies. But first, let's have a little fun. Can you find the 6 carrots hidden throughout this video? If so, make sure you email your answers to Natalie at ReThinkFabulous.com for a chance to win a fabulous DIY class over at my ReThink Fabulous Facebook page. Good luck! One of my must-have crafting supplies in the spring are these plastic Easter eggs. There's so many sizes and shapes, and I really like the oversized big ones to make fun spring DIYs. All right, let's talk Easter baskets. Now, these little Easter baskets would be perfect for a mermaid-themed birthday party to do an arrangement in, or even to give a gift in. And the plastic ones can be painted easily to look like a galvanized metal bucket. So make sure you don't pass up those Easter baskets. Now, these little bunny-eared headbands are perfect for Easter project. They even have some with little peeps on them. Even though my Dollar Tree is a little picked over, I always like to pick up Easter signs at the Dollar Tree. All right, now the party supply section is actually one of my favorite places to find crafting supplies. These plates, platters, or trays are perfect to make wonderful, fabulous DIYs. All right, don't forget that there's a lot of beautiful wrapping paper that can be used for DIYs as well. Here's some cute ones with flowers, flamingos, and some little polka dots. Now, I always make sure to pick up some of the brown craft paper because I use that a lot when I'm crafting. This is the first time that I've seen this cream and white flower print, but I really like this one. I also really like these paper mache boxes of different sizes and shapes, and these little plastic and tin buckets. Crepe paper and tissue paper can always be used as a craft supply. And don't forget about books. You can always use book pages to create beautiful DIYs. Now, the Dollar Tree has a pretty good selection of stickers and stencils both. Now, if you don't have a Cricut or a vinyl machine, you can always make signs with either the stencils or the stickers. Now, if you're a Dollar Tree crafter, you know that this section is a great section to look in. Any of the wood products are fun to make DIYs. The Dollar Tree chalk pen is a must, one of my favorites. Now, here are some wooden dowels and chalkboard tags. This is also perfect for your crafting stash. Now, I typically don't get my paints at the Dollar Tree. However, I do like to pick up some canvases while I'm there. People ask me all the time where I get my paintbrushes, and I typically get most of them at the Dollar Tree. All right, craft sticks and some of this jute twine is also a must-have. Now, it looks like they're out of them, but I always pick up a package of the white pom-poms. Sponge brushes and finger protectors are a must-have, especially when you're working with all that hot glue. And here are some more of those chalk pins in bright, vibrant colors. Here's some baker's twine and some crafting beads. And don't forget about the toys when you're looking for craft supplies. You all know that you have to have those tumbling tower blocks in your crafting stash. All right, these are birthday and thank you cards, but they are perfect for crafting. You can cut out different shapes or flowers or whatever on them and Mod Podge them onto different projects. Alright, if you've been following me for a while on Facebook, you know this is my favorite spot in the Dollar Tree. This is my #1 must-have crafting supply, foam board. Alright, it comes in black and white, and I love using this for all sorts of projects. They also have the alphabet letter stickers that are great for making signs, and the poster board that comes in a bunch of different colors. This is also where I find my Sharpie pins and my magnets when I like to make cute shabby chic DIY magnets. These little containers are great to organize some of your craft supplies in your craft room. They have magnets on the back and I really like them. Also, they carry some cute chalkboards and some paper labels if you don't have a Cricut to cut your own. Dollar Tree frames are a good craft supply to have on hand. The biggest I have found are 11 by 14, and I also really like this wood grain frame. It's nice and sturdy, and I've used it for a couple of projects and I really liked it. All right, now we're headed into the automotive section. Now this plastic oil pan would be great to make a fake bird bath, and these sponges are great to use when you're using your antiquing wax. I've also used these metal hooks and the putty knives for a lot of projects. The paint brushes in this section are really good too, and also they have the furniture pins, and these are the sanding blocks I always use. Now here is the black nylon rope that I've used for a few of my baskets when crafting, and another product that I really like is the super glue. They have a fix-all, a regular super glue, and a gel super glue, and I have found that all of these work wonderful. The little furniture pad stickers I've used for DIYs, and of course the little hooks. White glue is also a staple piece that you need in your crafting supplies. You can use it as Mod Podge. Now these glass bases are perfect for doing a floral arrangement, if somebody's having a birthday, or making fake pottery. There's so many uses you can use them for. Now these crafting accessories are great. Little tiny shells. Here's some styrofoam to make floral arrangements, some wreaths, and some metal buckets. Sand, big shells, rocks, marbles, and of course one of my other favorites is this reindeer moss. I always like to have this on hand. I try to keep these fake succulents on hand as well. The Dollar Tree pearls are another must-have for me. I always have them in my stash. And the birds. I love the glitter birds because when you paint them, they look like stone. You just paint right over the glitter. Now it looks like they're out of it today, but I always pick up the Dollar Tree lace ribbon that they carry. And here in the baby section, I like to pick up the Vaseline that I use for the Vaseline painting technique. These extra sticky rollers are great to have on hand as well. It's great to use to pick up all the fuzz and lint when you're crafting, and also those little extra vinyl pieces if you're using a Cricut. These gold, silver, and white hooks are great for DIY projects. Dollar Tree has a pretty good selection of different sizes and shapes of these storage containers. I like to add a little bit of foam board inside to give them some extra sturdiness. Okay, wall stickers. These can be really fun to use on projects. They've got some with really pretty designs on them, flowers, little sayings, spiritual sayings, butterflies. So just take a look at this area and see if there's anything that you might like to make a sign. These are perfect for those of you that do not have a vinyl machine or a Cricut. I like to grab a few of these gray and white hand towels that they have. It's nice to just have some that I'm not worried about getting all dirty. Now these are a new color that they have, and I love this mustard color. You can put little vinyl stickers on them and really personalize them for your bathroom. The Dollar Tree is really good about carrying different sizes and shapes of organizing containers, which is great to organize your home or your craft room. Now I picked up this tray here, and I also picked up the clear bowl that matches it, and I did a fun, fabulous DIY over on my ReThink Fabulous Facebook page if you want to check that out. The Dollar Tree charger plates are awesome for DIYs, and don't forget those brown lunch bags. Okay, here I found some shelf paper that I really thought was pretty and neutral colors. Now, these white bar towels here on the left are another one of my favorites for making DIYs. Another fun craft supply are the metal trays, the pizza pans, and the cake pans. And don't forget to pick up a silicone spatula so you don't burn your fingers when you're using your hot glue. The wine glasses are great to use as a stand for your cake plates and also for dividers in your tiered trays. And I love the new glass storage containers that the Dollar Tree is carrying. Some with black lids, and this one here is a clear one with a clear lid, and I really like the look of this one. Now these are new at my Dollar Tree. They're little lids that screw on to the jars, and there's different patterns. You can use them for arranging flowers to making little lanterns. Really, really cute. I really like using these glass plates to do Mod Podge projects, and also the plastic cups and bowls are great to have in your stash. All right, well that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video.